Hey, brilliant genius rocket scientist, I want you to think about this. And before you jump to conclusions, with your jump to conclusions, Matt, holy fuck. Do you know what the word smite means? Do I need to look this up for you? Smite, to smite, to be smitten, to be smiten, smite with, to be struck down with lightning from a brutal force. Do you know what smite? To be smite, to be smite. You might want to fucking Google this, folks.
Washington politicians want us to pay more for less. They're proposing
Incredibly scary video of a deadly lightning strike just outside of the White House last night, and it happened to be caught on camera. Take a look at this. Now, this is just obviously outside of the White House, and there you saw it. And it was unfortunately an elderly couple who was there visiting. The couple was from Wisconsin. 2 others were seriously hurt in that strike. It struck a tree in Lafayette Square, which, if you're familiar with D.C., is literally just outside of the White House. So it was just yards away from the front door there. And this camera is actually mounted on a building across the street and captured the moment that the lightning came down.
Dude. They're saying 3 fucking lightning strikes. Hold on a second. We're gonna, and pay no attention to all the ads, because we're just gonna have to deal with this shit here, folks.
And 2 people were killed and 2 others were seriously hurt yesterday after a lightning strike near the White House. This video shows the huge bolt which hit the ground across the street from the executive mansion. 2 men and 2 women were later found unconscious, and then 2 of them later passed away at the hospital.
What the actual fuck, dude? Let's see what CBS has to say about it. Alright, you guys will, you'll hear about it all over the fucking news tomorrow. It's gonna be big. Elderly couple dies. Why is the Lord smiting people?
News alert, we are getting the sad news that 2 of the 4 people who were hit by a lightning strike outside the White House have died. James Mueller and Donna Mueller, both in their mid-70s, both out of Janesville, Wisconsin, were pronounced dead at the hospital after being rushed. By the way, if you haven't seen the video, it is really stunning of when the lightning bolt hits right there outside the White House. So now authorities haven't revealed how they were injured, but
okay, it's hard enough to get on the fucking front of the White House lawn when it's really nice out, let alone when it's fucking storming, raining cats and dogs. What the fuck were they doing on there in the first place, in the line of fire? Why in the I keep on repeating myself with all these stupid videos that I make. How does this make any fucking sense? Does it? Riddle me that.
they are saying it's possible that they may have tried to seek shelter as this pelting rainstorm. They may have tried to seek shelter under a tree.
Well, that's brilliant. whenever you go golfing, they always tell you seek shelter under a tree. And while you're at it, just raise your golf putter up towards the sky to have better possibility of lightning strikes under a tree. That's do you see what do you understand? Does this make any folks? Am I the only one?
A spokesman for DC Fire said that it's possible that the tree was hit and the lightning strike then may have spread right to the people who were underneath it. All of this last night. A severe
Because that's what lightning does. We established that with Einstein and Tesla like 100 years ago ish, give or take, folks.
thunderstorm warning had been issued by the Weather Service to last from 6:30 to 7:15, and right in the middle of that, right about 7 p.m. is when lightning struck the tree. 2 dead. The other 2 people, not clear if they were all traveling together because the identities have not yet been released of the other 2 people who are in the hospital, but they are also in critical condition. So 2 have died, 2 in critical, and the White House has now released a statement. It says, "Our hearts are with the families who lost loved ones, and we're praying for those still fighting for them."
How convenient. Something stinks, folks. Thoughts and prayers, sympathies, and hats off to the family. I'm sorry. I wish I had all the answers, but hey, at least someone's saying something. Nature, yeah, nature. And a lady died in a car crash the other day, and 3 of her friends. And this all happens by coincidence or just on a whim, right? Right. Some princess in a fucking tunnel. If you don't see what the fuck they're doing, folks, what's this all about now? Don't go outside, you're gonna get struck by lightning. Or hey, trust us for, what are they gonna do? Seed the fucking skies and be like, yeah, this is so you don't get struck by lightning, folks. It's for your own good. While your skin melts off and you can't have babies anymore and your crops don't grow. It's funny how that works, isn't it? Go the fuck back to sleep. You're all fucking fired. Drain the fucking swamp. Someone said it right, but we seem to forget that.